Please here, and welcome to the Sparks Show, where we got comedy, news, and two forgettable digs.
With Sparks.
You've got tiny wrists.
Pike.
Hates French toast and your children.
Greg. And you, the committee.
Yo, what up, fucker?
Subscribe now and become a committee member. Let's rock.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there they are. Hello. We're here. Hi, how are you? Hi, gentlemen. How are you? Are you both collectively fine?
Doing okay.
About to be.
We got a lot of catching up to do here. We got a lot of things happening all at the same time. Let's start with, intentionally, I'm going to start with Greg Salerno over here. Hi, Greg. How are you, sir? How you doing, man?
Good. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, man. You know what? Yesterday, I got my second vaccine shot, so I am now officially fully vaccinated from Moderna or whatever, and I can return to the bars, and that's it. That makes me very happy.
That's. Were you mad?
How about you guys?
I'm very happy for Greg.
Just, a high level of anxiety for the past year, thinking that I might kill my parents who I live with constantly, every single day that I live and breathe. So I'm glad. I'm happy
can I
for
say
you.
this?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I say this? But I know a lot of people have been worried about like the second shot getting side effects. I've had none. So
really?
That doesn't mean it's for everybody. I mean, some people might. I'm just saying, me personally, zero.
But
I am like
in
such good health. Not everybody has the same health as me, so maybe that has something to do with it. But.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, absolutely.
I've also found I have a grillage update. If we have a second here.
Ooh, grillage.
If you didn't know, I had started photography about a month ago, and my pseudonym is Grillage, or whatever they call that. What's it like, when a person has another name? Yeah,
a nom de plume?
Yeah, there you go. My plume is Grillage. And so I knew this. I've been practicing portraits because I like astrophotography and landscapes, but the money's basically in portraits, okay?
Sure.
So I was practicing those, and I figured out a way to do it with the telephoto lens I have. If you zoom in on somebody from a distance, everything behind them gets real bokeh out. It looks like a great portrait,
Sure.
So I started doing it with that lens. And this girl that Sparks and I actually met at AVN a couple years ago, her name was Mandy.
Hold on a second.
She's a porn star.
We casually met at AVN.
Well, I mean, we did a bit with her. We did a bit with her for the radio. Okay.
Okay.
And we wound up following each other on, social media. So we weren't like boys hanging out all the time, but every once in a while, like he, whatever, like say hi or she'd like something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she was coming to Vegas, and I asked if I could practice some portraits on her, like to see how good I was getting at it. Well, she came out, and they weren't like racy or anything, just regular old portraits with clothes on. And she liked them. I sent some to her. Next thing I know, I get a referral. I get hit up, right? So this woman, one of her friends, wants someone to take some pictures for her OnlyFans account.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So she's like, you want to meet me out in the desert? And I'm like, cool, because it's like this really far backdrop, so it's better for the for the bokeh and stuff. Sure. So I'm like, yeah, cool, let's go out there. There's nothing in the background. So we go out there, and she's like, all right, nothing too racy, all this stuff. Dude, next thing I know, she's completely bent over. I'm like taking pictures. I'm like airbrushing out cunt hairs. Like it's ridiculous. Like I'm zoomed in. She's got like, it's like, fully nude photo shoot. Okay. So I spent like the whole rest of the day editing all these photos of this naked woman. And she paid me. I'm not going to say exactly how much because I just filed my taxes. But let's just say it was several $100s, okay, to do this.
Yeah.
So I was like super excited. Like I had my first gig, whatever, doesn't really bother me. I mean, I don't care if she's naked, whatever. Even if it was a guy, as long as he's not like physically doing anything, I don't care. Whatever, dude. Pay me the money. I don't care.
You're an artist, Greg, is what you are.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Exactly. I'm a
Griage is,
professional.
yes, a pro, right.
Yes. So I thought, wow, that was cool. I wish that would happen every day. Well, the next day, I got another referral, and now tomorrow I'm going to be doing a boudoir shoot for a girl in her lingerie.
Oh, for God's sake.
Getting paid for that gig as well. So I'm really hoping this takes off.
Hell yeah, man. Look at you.
I know. And I mean, dude, the most, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that.
Don't
say
talk
that-
money. Yeah, don't say
Yeah, I'm
anything.
not talking money.
Yeah.
But let's just say it's encouraging. what's
Yeah,
going on
I know
there.
this is a comedy finance podcast, but I'm telling you, for tax purposes, don't talk about money.
Yes, no money.
Don't be on the record about it. Yeah, wow, Griage
There you
is
go.
really taking off, dude. Your artistic alter ego.
Yes, it's like, what's that guy, the country singer that has like the other guy?
Ranger Smith.
No, it's like he has a pseudonym that's like Chris something. I can't remember his
No,
original
you're talking
name.
about
Garth Brooks had Chris.
Yeah,
Hemsworth.
isn't
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Hemsworth like
Chris
Thor?
Paul. Chris Bosch.
There you go. That's
Chris
it.
Gaines.
Chris Paul.
Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
There you go. Yes,
Sit.
yes.
Ah,
Hey,
we
just-
knew
So
it.
I'm like,
just so I
Great
so I don't sound like a big
A lot.
jabroni. The Granger Smith is a newer country artist who has his pseudonym, whose name is Earl Dibbles Jr.
Oh, for
So
God's
there's a
sake.
thing.
all right.
I mean, we all believe you, Pike. We all believe you. But
No, you guys were like, "What a dumbass!" That isn't it.
no. You just went
Greg-
way.
Country music diarrhea anyway.
Yeah, you went so in depth into the country scene that both Greg and I were immediately like, pull back.
Yeah.
We know what's happening
Yeah.
here. This is
Seriously.
too much country.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Not
congrats to Greg, and also major congrats to Griage for
Yes,
starting a
thank you.
whole new career / lifestyle. Is really what it sounds like. It's going to become here. This is-
Yeah.
You'd have to-
Well, I used to go to these events and get nothing extra. So yeah.
Nice.
This is
Jesus
better.
Christ.
We've been talking.
Go
We've
ahead.
been talking all this finance. Like, is it too late to buy into Greyage? Can I get like a stock or percent of the company?
I don't know if he's going to go public yet. All right, I'm waiting because the problem is I don't have anything, and I'm sure some of these are really good, but I still don't have like the confidence to put my name on it and put it on websites yet. So we're like, people are like, who the fuck is this guy? So I'm trying to make sure that like when I put a product out that it's fucking banging.
Yeah.
I
So
understand.
we'll see how it goes.
That's why we don't put any of these episodes out yet. We're still waiting to get it right. Then we're gonna.
That is true. Well, congrats to Griage. Now let's turn our attention before we get into 5 on Friday. If you've just clicked it and this is your first episode, that's Greg Salerno over there, aka Griage, when he has a camera in his hands. And this guy over here is at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media as well. Pike,
Yeah.
couple things we got to dip into. How was your interview with Vanilla Ice? He talked to Vanilla Ice. How was that?
Ooh, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh man, what a nice guy. Fun time. It's gonna be on the air tonight. So we talked for like 25 minutes, a good solid 25. And I was like mostly interested about because it's a 90s show that he's gonna be on every Friday. We play 90s music. So I was like asking a bunch of shit about that time and like, NWA, because he played with them before. I'm like, dude, were they like legit gangsters or? And
That's
so it was
incredible.
really interesting. Yeah, I was super, super interested. But no, he's a cool dude, and I'll get to see him in person tomorrow. He's playing at SeaWorld. So, weekend with Vanilla Ice.
Crushing it.
Yeah.
I like how Vanilla Ice is the one guy still performing during a pandemic. Like, no problem, Vanilla Ice. Where
No, he's not performing. He's going to feed the Shamu.
Oh, is that- nice.
That's what he's doing.
Well, Pike, today's the day, my friend. Today is the day.
What's that?
What day?
Today is the day Pike serves his punishment here on the show. This is not.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, let's talk about it here. And you know what? 5 on Fridays it's a special day here on the show. We do a comedy finance podcast every single day of the week, but Fridays we pull a little bit of a left turn and we answer 5 questions from you, the committee that sends it in. via Instagram at Sparks Radio. And the first question today is mayonnaise or Miracle Whip from new captain in town. And I think it's time we answer that question, Pike. I think it's time we answer that question. What do you say?
Both are disgusting.
What?
Yeah, fine. But they're both disgusting. Would you
Even
bring
on a sandwich?
Do you have the mayonnaise? You were instructed to get some mayonnaise and then eat it with a spoon or something.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring it. Come on, I'm kidding. Yeah, I got it. Okay,
Bust it out. Let's see it.
Fucking disgusting. Okay, and for the record, I love mayo. Yeah, mayo on a sandwich. Delicious, of course. But by itself is one of the grossest things. And God, it smells.
It's not even Hellman's. That's going to be so nasty.
Dude, this is all they had at the 7-Eleven downstairs.
So you went with Kraft real mayo is what it is. You got the
yeah. Dude, this expires
oh my God,
in like
it's gonna
a month.
be watery, bro. You're gonna hate your life here in a minute. That's so gross.
Now let's
I
take
tried their I
ahead.
did the chicken wing and their ranch dressing once, and I had to throw out the wing. That's how gross that fucking shit is. Nasty.
all right. So let's describe it, okay? In case the committee is listening on the podcast, Pike, it's a squeeze bottle of mayo.
Yeah, they didn't have a jar. I would have preferred the spoon jar, but no, I'll be squeezing it out of this hole.
Yeah. All right, let's crack it open. Let's make sure that this is a legit bottle of Kraft real mayo.
Dude,
What
there's
am I
90
doing
calories
right
in a
now?
serving. Not that I care that much, but I just look. It's like 2,200 calories I'm about to consume via mayonnaise. It's fucking disgusting.
Are you eating that whole bottle?
Yeah, he's got to eat the whole bottle on the show.
Oh,
today.
come on, dude.
What?
I know.
But he lost.
doing this-
We had a competition. He lost the song competition. He's got to. This is it.
Yeah, that song did suck, bro.
I deserve this.
I don't even think I have the songs anymore. I think I burned them. I think I got rid of them forever. Okay, so Pike,
When do we?
I think you should start now. I think you should answer question number one. First question is mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? And I think you answered it mayonnaise. Let's do it.
God, this is fucking gross. Thank you, Sparks. Thank you
gotta
for having
finish
me on
that.
the show all this time.
You're welcome. Here goes. Here goes Pike.
I brought a little. This will be my puke container, by the way.
Are you really gonna do this?
I guess.
Here he goes.
Oh no! Oh, it's already on his lip.
Pike is lifting the bottle.
God.
He flipped the squirt lid open. He took a whiff, and now he's grimacing. Here he goes. He's lifting it up. Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh my!
Oh my God! It looks like a Peter North money shot. Gross.
Do not puke it. Do not puke that. Do not just put it in your mouth and spit it up.
Yeah, you can't not swallow it, bro.
I didn't. I swallowed it.
Okay.
Oh
good.
my God, though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All right, you only have a whole bottle to
fucking
go.
way. There's literally no way. There's no way.
You're gonna do it. You gotta do it.
Dude, it just tastes like. Well, you guys know what it tastes like, but Jesus.
And I want to hear
What
the
if he
squirt.
dies?
I want to hear the squirt. Not too close. Let me hear the squirt.
Oh God. It doesn't get better.
Oh my God. He's just lifting.
You're doing
up
this
to a-
awfully slow. Rip off the Band-Aid, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. I should guzzle it.
Just do a
Yeah,
big,
come
do a
on.
big chug, and we'll go to question number two. Do a big
Ziggy
squirt.
sucky, ziggy sucky.
And like hold
Here
it
we go.
high because I want to see it going in. Hold it high up there.
Yeah, bottoms up, baby.
Yeah, here we go. He's going in. God,
Oh,
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
oh, God. Dude, it almost looks like it's going in reverse. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, you put a giant mouthful.
Oh God.
Swallow it.
Swallow it. Oh God.
Oh my God.
It's on his lips. It's on It's all over his mouth.
Ah, dude. Nasty.
Grossest thing.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh,
jeez.
All right. Good luck, Pike.
I'm gonna give it a
Like
break for a
bukkake.
Yeah,
sec.
it is really disgusting. Let's
That's
get to
pretty
question
gross.
number 2. Here we go. If I told you guys to cut the grass, how would the other show members fuck it up? If I told you guys to cut the grass, how would the other show members mess it up? Well, I know, like I read this question, I thought immediately Greg would not do it. Like if I told,
I was just gonna say that. There's zero chance. I'd have somebody over here doing it immediately. I mean, there's no way I would do it. So.
Greg would just not go.
Big chunk of something. I don't know if it's the thing that like kept.
You have
the-
stitches in your mouth right now?
Yeah, where my tooth was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, mayonnaise should make it, like, nice and
It's a lubricant, man.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it'll-
nice and cooling effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll clot the wound. Nice and good.
There you
Yeah.
And the rest of my arteries as well.
Think about it. You're just eating fat, basically, is what you're doing. You're just eating tangy fat. Oh, here he goes. He's picking up the bottle. Here he goes again. He is getting another squirt. Oh, I can see it. Oh, Mo, don't spit it out. Don't spit it out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What is happening right
Oh, God. All right. Good Lord, Pike. Okay,
Dude.
Greg, how do you think Pike would mess up cutting the grass? What do you think?
now? Well, I think that, you know what? Well, I don't really think he'd mess it up. If I'm
You
being
don't think
honest.
so?
I feel like Pike would do like, I'm here to do a job. I'm going to do exactly, you know what I mean? Like, do what he's supposed to do and then he's get it done.
Thanks, Greg.
That's what I feel like. Yeah. I feel like he would be too responsible to fuck it up.
You think Pike is responsible? Okay. Interesting.
Well, I mean, I'm comparing it to myself, so I guess maybe
Yeah.
in comparison, relative. But yeah, I feel like he would get it done somehow. I do feel like he would take a lot of breaks,
That's about
like
right.
just watching him eat the mayo. Like it might take him a long time, but
Oh my
he would get it
God. Yeah, Pike. It is this mayo thing is turning into a punishment for Greg and myself watching you do this.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
disgusting.
I feel so bad for you guys.
Ugh, I can feel the hungry Howard's pizza bubbling up in me right now.
Oh my God. All right, would I mess it up? Because I read this question. I don't think I would mess it up. I don't think I would be able to
No,
mess it
I
up.
think I'm actually the only person that would not go and fucking not do it.
Really?
I think Sparks would not mess it up either. I think Sparks would overdo it and mess it up, like being too anal about what he was doing,
Yeah. That's,
Like
that
maybe
makes
like it's done, it looks fine. He's like, now it looks, and then he fucks it up more, and then he's like, dude, we said it was fine already. And he's like,
wait.
oh,
Are those your stitches?
your stitches came out.
Dude, like a whole bunch of them. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Oh,
put some more
yeah.
mayonnaise in there so it cools it off.
Wait a minute. Is it bleeding in your mouth right now?
Find out. I don't know. I don't see any. They said 2 weeks. It's been like 10 days.
Oh, you've already had it
But
for
I'm-
10 days?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, it's not
Yeah, you're
bleeding.
fine.
Man, that's fucking
Squirt some
wild.
more mayo in there.
Yeah, you're going to make pink sauce here in a second.
Yeah.
They said I wasn't supposed to have anything hot, and I've been drinking like coffee every day, so probably my fault.
fry sauce.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think, do I go overboard on some things? Do I overanalyze sometimes? Yeah. Okay. I'll admit that. But I'd have the best looking grass. There's no doubt in my mind. Pike, you would do half, then your band would call. You'd be like, gotta go do the band practice. Gotta go on tour. Sorry, guys. Can't cut the grass. And then you leave it halfway done. And Greg would never even do it. So Greg
No,
would be like,
I get two guys and I make a competition out of it and have them compete to see who could do it better or something and then get it done that way.
exactly. Yeah, precisely. Yeah. So that makes total sense. Question number 3. Would you wax the homie butthole for them? This is from AY underscore it's underscore L.A. Which, are you a bot or is that a real person? Would you wax the
Hey.
homie butthole for them? What do you guys got?
Not
Yeah, I
for
would.
free.
I would.
Greg's already like, Griage knows how to do it. All right, Greg is in Griage.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Pike, you would?
Pike's like, yeah.
If
For
it was
free?
like, if they knew there was like a chick that was
He can do his legs. I mean, the only other way is his legs over his head, right? Or something like.
something like that, you'd have to tuck the
then
dick
you
and
got-
balls back.
I was going to say, then you got to lift the balls. So, I mean,
Yeah.
wouldn't you rather have him just spread from the other side so you could just get in there?
I trust the homie to lift his balls.
Yeah,
for me.
he's got to help out here. You know what I mean? It's not like you're just doing everything for him.
But why would you wax his butthole for free? I don't understand. What are you getting out of this?
you would
This is
charge
like-
money? Because you're homies, man.
Yeah, he said he
Dude,
wants
I
it.
would charge. I would do it for $1,000.
$1,000.
I don't think that's it. That's not an extraordinary amount of money.
You can go
Exorbitant
to
amount of money.
a waxing place and get it done for $20, $30.
Yeah, but you're asking me to do it. I'm not getting up in a guy's ass for less than $100,000.
Noted. All right. Big
By the way, if you
Joey's
need
here.
pictures taken of your butt hairs, anybody, I can do that too.
Greg won't wax it, but Greg will photograph it in detail.
Hell yeah, for money.
Yeah, for money. Personally, I'm not going to do it. I don't care how good of homies we are. I'm not charging
Not
any
even for
money.
$1,000.
No.
Oh, see, I'd line them up.
No, see, I pride myself in not seeing my friends naked. Like, that's the thing I don't want to see anymore.
Why?
I just don't. I don't need that thought in my head. You know, when I see
Dude,
them, I go.
if I got 10 guys in line, that's $10,000 right there.
Yeah, you have to have 10 friends. It said the homie. Would you wax?
Well, I know. I
the
don't. I'm
homie?
hypothetically, if I had friends, I'm saying I would do that.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
my friends
Buy
from high
some,
school.
buy some double-sided tape, man. You'd be out of there. You know.
Big Joe says, "What did I just come into?" He just got here.
You just came into the homie.
Yeah, let me recap it, okay, Big Joe, for you. Right now, we're on question number 3. It's would you wax the homie beehole for them? We're going over that. Pike's Stitches just came out because he's eating an entire jar of mayonnaise.
Forgot about that.
Here he goes. Oh God, he's doing it like a soft serve machine.
This is the grossest thing ever, dude.
Can you shake it?
I'm getting kind of used to it. Hang on.
Oh God, there he goes again. He's got it up.
Oh,
You can see the crown. Oh, it's coming out. His lip. Oh God.
dude. Gross. Reminds me of that Heather girl. Remember that girl Heather from porn that she used to always
No.
she used to deep throat her
Mayonnaise?
boyfriend. It was like she was like no, but like all the cum that was in her mouth afterwards, she would always do that, like show everybody at the end of the video.
Oh God. All right, we got to move on. I don't like where this. It says, Big Joe is loving it. Yes, mayo eating. Thanks, Pike. Awesome. Whatever you say. Big.
Glad you like it.
All right, moving on here. Question number 4. What's the best and worst at an all-you-can-eat buffet? Oh, what's the best and worst food at an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Well, I consider myself a whatever that is, expert on buffets. The best. Well, the best has got to be like the prime rib ones, right? Like when you used to go to Vegas and they'd be like $3.99, you get a giant chunk of prime rib. I mean, steak.
Prime rib's amazing.
But they got that at like Golden Corral though too, right? But is that just shittier? I never knew.
I don't know, but I mean, if it's a steak, I'll fucking eat it. Like, pretty good.
Dude, are Vegas buffets even like qualified for this conversation? Because those are every fucking thing about those are the best thing in the world.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh my god.
I can't
I'm
wait for
thinking
them to
like your
return now that I'm
everyday-
vaccinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you're vaccinated, you can go hit up the buffets. I'm sure they're extraordinarily cheap
anything.
right now. Yeah. Now's the time to capitalize on the fact that
Yeah.
no one can go places and you can.
It'll be me and like a bunch of gray hairs. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So all right, let's keep it towards like a Golden Corral type buffet then. All right. The best
All right.
and worst place or the best and worst food at an all-you-can-eat buffet. What do you got? I mean, right
I'm
off
still
the
going
bat,
steak, but whatever you guys.
Steak is the best. I disagree. That's not the best thing you can eat there because
What do you eat? That's better.
usually like overcooked. I'm talking about the Golden Corral hometown buffet. The steak is usually like chewy and overcooked.
No.
I mean, prime rib is different than steak, right? I mean, we're talking.
No, totally.
Yeah.
But they grill the steaks at those places, man. They're good.
I'm
You
not
got
saying
the
it's
guy
the
right
worst.
there.
Here, I think the best food at an all-you-can-eat buffet is got to be the desserts. It's got to be like a cookie or something like that. It's hard to mess up.
What? It's the worst thing at the
that-
buffet.
What?
Legit, like, don't even save room for that. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's like total. What a rookie move, bro. Like that's
I
like
know.
you eat all the good stuff first. Dessert's the last thing. If you have room, fine. But that's not like something you go look for at a
Well,
buffet.
I'm
What
trying
the
to think.
fuck?
I was going to say potatoes, but those are like box potatoes. Those are not good potatoes at all. You can eat.
Potatoes? You're the worst chooser of buffet food I've ever. What are you serious? Yeah, I go to the buffets for the cookies and the potatoes. Like, what the fuck, dude? There's like steak, crab legs, lasagna, fucking chicken parm. Like,
The lasagna is not that bad, but it's not the best. You got to think of like
it's better than a
average.
fucking potatoes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the potatoes. The potatoes are bad. They're all box potatoes.
Oh,
I don't
you're-
like buffets. I'm not a big buffet guy.
Oh man.
If I was
Maybe
like, hey,
Greg
let's
and I
go to
just do
Golden
this one.
Corral, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
dude, they're awful. Buffets are awful.
Shrimp, dude. The fucking
I don't like
all you can
shrimp.
eat shrimp.
I don't like shrimp. I don't.
Oh, dude, you suck.
Not
Bad
are we
person.
entering the take factory here? Are these bad
Yeah,
takes?
Now entering the take
We're
factory.
in the take factory. Fine.
These are
These
are
are not-
horrible.
They are not horrible. Okay, I don't want to hear it. These are not bad opinions. These are great takes on this whole thing. I don't want to hear it.
You just said you just said you don't like buffets. That was a bad
Yeah.
take.
I'm
That's
not
the
talking
worst
about
take I've ever
Vegas
heard.
Buffets. And pop back up. I'm not talking about Vegas buffets. I'm talking about Golden Corral, like bad buffets.
I mean, Golden Corral
there's-
is still better than no Golden Corral, though.
No,
Yes,
dude, no.
it
Last
is.
time I was at Golden Corral I was in college, so this is probably you're looking at like 15 years ago. They were like, "Let's go to Golden Corral." I was like, "All right, dude." Everything in that place was shit. I mean, it was awful, and I was just like a starving college kid. It was awful.
Dude, it's better than like Wendy's or something.
No, Wendy's way better than Golden Corral.
Oh, all right.
Way better.
Dude. God, where's your fucking take thing again? Bring that thing back, whatever that was. Get the fuck out of here.
No, not true. Big Joe says you take the cookies home in a napkin. I do.
Exactly. Big Joe knows what's
Fair.
up. If your girlfriend's purse isn't full of desserts when you leave, she's fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, well, last time I was at a Golden Corral, they had like we went because the promotion was a cheese fountain. Like that was the promotion. They got a cheese fountain now. So
Yeah, see, I don't fuck with those because like little kids like pick their nose and put it in the stream and
Oh,
shit. Like,
dude,
I'm not-
I was eating the cheese. I was tasting like the powder from like the cheese mix.
like the macaroni and cheese mix type stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was eating cheese and like coughing dust. It was like disgusting. It was in this fountain.
That
you're
wasn't
supposed
dust. That was dead skin.
Yeah, it was dandruff from the
Yeah.
guy in the back who
Gross.
decided to make a fondue fountain. Disgusting. No, dude. Just awful.
Yeah, no, I went to a Golden Corral that had a chocolate fountain one time. People putting strawberries in it and shit.
Yeah.
And there was like a little kid, dude, like touching it, like, going like this with his finger.
Yeah.
And like every time, I'm like, dude, every time that kid touches it, now it's in that bottom stream thing for the whole fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
It's not coming
I
back.
hate kids so much. Gross.
Yeah.
Hate that kid.
I understand.
Kids are dumb.
Okay, what for me, I love a Chinese buffet. That's my favorite thing in the world. And so
Amazing.
sometimes, oh, dude. But sometimes, they got like, first of all, the salad bar, which is like, what the fuck are you even doing here? And
Yeah,
then they got-
exactly. You know how much food you can put in this area? You just waste it on this lettuce shit or whatever? Yeah, exactly. I totally agree.
And then the Jello, they got Jello too. I'm like, who's eating this?
Yeah. And those orange cookies. What the fuck is this orange cookie that no one wants? Like, what is that thing? By the way, you ever notice if you put like whatever there's in their ice, there's like WD-40 in their ice cream, bro. If you put it on a plate, it instantly just slides the fuck off at the speed of like a proton and a collider. It's just out of there, dude. It's like it's impossible to keep the ice cream on a plate.
You're right. Yeah, who normally eats ice cream on a plate anyway? Like, no one serves. You go to someone's house.
Well, because you already have like
cream?
other stuff on your plate, and you don't want to carry another bowl or whatever. So
Yeah, I know, but it just seems like they want you to they push the plate, the ice cream plate. It's kind of like they want that to happen, so it's easier to wash or something.
If we're talking about Chinese buffet, the best thing is when you can bring the meat up to them and they cook it in front of you on that little thing.
Oh yeah, now we're talking
like Asia buffet here in Vegas, dude.
Yeah,
you give them raw meat and they cook it right in front of you. Put whatever sauce you want on it, and then you bring it back to your table. Oh god, dude, now I want to go.
Are you talking like a Mongolian grill, like Hoo Hot? If you know what that is?
Yeah, exactly,
Oh.
exactly like that.
God.
Yes.
Dude, that's
So-
the best
but I mean,
fucking
it's
place
not-
in the world.
But I'm not talking about like Benihana, like a good. I'm talking about like these little buffets that have like a guy.
Yeah.
There's like one guy, and they have like a little thing set up where you can bring it up to him, and he does.
Yep. That's what Hoo Hot is. I don't know if they don't have them out west, but it has all the raw meat and it's all you can eat.
Yeah.
You put it in the bowl and then you just go around and he literally puts it on like a hot stove and everyone gets in line and like you turn and they scrape it back up, puts it back in your bowl.
Yes.
Dude.
Dope.
I wait for
Noodles,
like 50 people to go first, so the grill's all dirty and shit. Oh, it's so good.
Yum.
Yeah. I know exactly. Okay, that kind of buffet I'm in. Okay, so Chinese buffet, way better than any
God,
kind
he's
of
drinking
Golden
more
Corral.
mayonnaise over
Oh God, Jesus, Pike! Oh, he's shaking the bottle now.
there. He's taking it like Jaeger. Oh, gross, dude.
Oh, fucking gross.
Yeah.
Not good.
Jeez.
Oh God, Pike!
You wanted this. What are
You're
you
like
saying?
a champ. Yeah, I regret. It was not mine. It was the committee. They wanted it and voted on it on the Patreon. By the way, if you want to always vote on stuff like this, you can over on the Patreon.
Patreon.com/SparksRadio.
That's right. Patreon.com/SparksRadio. Shout out to
Wait a minute.
the committee.
You mean there's people that aren't paying for this?
Yeah. Yeah, there's people.
What a piece of shit.
I know. Tell them, Griage.
Sparks isn't saying that. I'm saying it. You're a fucking piece of shit if you don't pay for this.
Well, this part's free, but the voting and all the bonus, the special stuff, like the bonus questions we do for 5 on Friday, the live reverse 5 on Friday that we did, that's only for the Patreon, the special members of the special committee. How you doing
Now I
on the
feel bad. I
mayonnaise?
take it back.
Yeah, don't. It's okay. It's all right. You got a little heated.
It's like over half gone. It's got, you guys aren't going to believe me because it's never going to look like it's empty, because it's just.
Oh, I
white.
believe you. I've seen you squirt it in your mouth 30 fucking
you
times.
open
now.
it and then
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You could have made like a sandwich for an entire football team with fucking all the mayo I've seen go in your mouth already. So.
It's horrifying.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Horrifying, Pike.
It's almost gone. Almost gone.
Oh, he's
Gross.
shaking. I can hear it. Here it goes. He's taking it
Hard
to the
get-
face.
hard-
Oh god,
Oh my God.
dude! I would never be able to do that, man. I'm so glad it's not me.
Oh God, Pike.
It's gross.
It's starting to wear on me a little bit.
It's the opposite of me. I'm starting to.
I was gonna say you seem like
I'm
you're
not-
liking it now.
I'm not gonna say enjoy it, but like I get it.
Oh God. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Have you thought of a way to fake your death and leave your current life? Have you guys thought of a way to fake your death and leave your current life? Has that ever popped up? And if it has, what have you thought? Like, what's the best way?
Well, let me just say all the time.
Let's go to Griage first.
I mean, so many times you have no idea. First of all, back when I first got out of jail, like my record, well, it still comes up, I guess, from a long time ago, but now it's like, 20 something years ago. So we're like, that's probably not even him or whatever. But fucking back in the day when I first got out, it was like impossible to get hired, like literally anywhere, dude, like anywhere. Right. Cause at least a legit place, let's say, because they all did background checks, like all of them. And like for a while, it was weird. Like nowadays, I think people are a little lax, like, hey, you explain it to them. But back then it was like, you couldn't, it was just fuck you and you're out.
Yeah.
So, oh man, there were so many times. Like I have a friend that passed away, one of my best friends. and I was asking his mom if I could use his social and go get an ID, so I could just change my whole identity and just act like Greg was dead. The other guy, myself. And I tried to like think of ways where I could like crash a car with somebody in it that like that they would think it was me or something. But then I was thinking like maybe I get a cadaver from like one of those, like a coroner or something, or a cadaver from like a science class, and then put it in a car and throw it off a cliff that was my car registered to me, set it on fire.
What are you
and
doing?
Then I have no dental records. I have no dental records, so they wouldn't,
This is the thoughts of an insane person.
Well, I was 22 years old or something.
Yeah, and fantasizing about robbing the coroner office, stealing bodies so you can just disappear.
Yeah, I thought, man, I got to the point where I was like, it wasn't just thoughts. Like I was like trying to apply for a Social Security card. Like I was trying to change my identity, dude. Like completely change it because I was like, I'm fucked. My whole life's over. If I want to be a normal person, I have no way of doing this. Plus, I was on probation for like 8 years. So I was like, dude, I don't want to deal with this. I just need to change my life and not be this person anymore. And so, yeah, I thought about it quite a few times.
Yeah. Wow. I did not know that at all. That's nuts, dude. That's crazy.
We're talking 20 years ago.
Pike is burping here. It's starting to freak me out. We got
don't think I'm not engaged. I'm just like trying not to throw up.
we got Big Joe is saying that your shit is gonna look like a giant seagull.
That's true.
Very funny, very true. Yeah, and then
It looks like a condor shit it out.
Donna is saying, I'm starting to get a little turned on by this, Pike. Oh boy.
Hey.
Okay.
There you go, Pike.
Pike.
Is it grosser that I'm washing it down with coffee?
Oh God.
Is that kind of gross?
A little bit.
You're gonna have.
Why don't we go for another big squeeze, huh?
All right, let's get a big squeeze and then we'll talk about you faking your death. Here we go.
Oh God.
Oh.
I cannot believe you ate this much mayonnaise, bro.
That's not good. I want to
Are you gonna throw up? Do it. Throw up. Oh yeah. You see it?
Oh, it's on your cheek. It's up there under your eye. Oh God. he's puking. He's throwing up.
Show us the puke. I want to make sure you really threw
No,
up.
show us the puke. Don't do that.
What the hell's it doing up here now? What?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, there's like puke on your face.
Yeah, it's like Nelly, but with your own vomit mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
We're pretty close to just like calling it good here.
All right. Dude, look, I feel like you're almost there. Not quite, because we're not done with question number 5, but I think we're almost there. Pike, you got to answer this question. Have you thought of a way to fake your own death and leave your current life? Has that ever come across your brain? Besides right now.
It's, to be honest, hard to just not think about only mayonnaise. So let me give me a second. Yeah, I don't know. I think probably just like go to a different country, like England or something.
But how would they know you were dead? I think you were dead, though.
I would just tell them.
So
Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
you're like, look, guys, I'm in England and I'm dead, okay? So
we all clear on that? All right.
Don't worry about me. Trust me. I'm fine. I'm dead. All right.
Yeah.
Big Joe says that sounded nasty as fucking now vomiting. He gave the sick
I bet.
face. Yeah, it was quite disgusting. Wow. I have thought about faking my own death and escape it. Yeah, stop licking. Don't lick the tip.
Okay.
It's only polite.
Gross.
Disgusting. Have you thought about a way to fake your death and then leave your current life? I've thought about it. I've never it wasn't like Greg where I was actively trying to participate in covering up my identity. It's like, stealing people's, hairbrushes so I could take some DNA and drop it on the body. Wasn't like that.
There you go.
It was just like, hey man, I wonder if I died, like fake my own death, where would I go? You know, it was always like,
Yeah.
where would I dip to and try to start a new life? What would I ever try to do? So for some reason, it always ends up in Mexico. I feel like everyone who
Me too.
fakes their own death, it always ends up in Mexico.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Baja down there. You know, in the movie Shawshank, where they meet up and he's like whittling away on a boat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like Morgan Freeman comes, and I guess they fuck all the time after that. I don't know what happens, but I always wanted to go down there to Baja after I faked my death and just live down there doing something. I don't know, but who knows?
I mean, I can see it. It did look like a good life, didn't it?
It did, because I mean, you wake up, there's desert behind you, a beach in front of you, which I love both of those things, and you're just chilling, man. And I mean, what's your overhead? $100 a month? I mean, Plus, you're in Mexico. You show them a $5 bill, you're like the Prince of Baja California.
Yeah, or getting murdered, right? Or getting
not in Baja, not only in the mainland. Baja is actually very safe.
so because you're off by you're on that giant peninsula. You're off by yourself.
Yeah, there's a giant body of water in between you and all the cartels and all that shit. So you don't have to worry about that.
Interesting. Yeah, I think the key is to not flash too much money and just
yes.
Yeah, just lay low.
I don't think would be a problem.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, you're like, all the money I have, and then everyone in there, the cartel's like, I actually believe this one. I think he's right. Wait a minute, you're not Griage, are you? Yeah,
Griage would be doing donkey shows.
I heard Griage has a lot of money. That's not you, is it? You're like, no. Greg Salerno.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's just
dude. Have you ever been to Tijuana down there?
No, I've never been to Mexico.
I've been to a strip club where it was guys tucking their dicks between their legs and going around and stripping and stuff.
And
it's really weird. Well,
did you see him coming out the back?
Funny. No.
Would you recommend it?
No, it was weird because I was really, really, really drunk, and it's like, damn. You think afterwards, like, wow, I can see how somebody could totally be fooled by that because I mean, the chicks, well, whatever they were, they looked. I mean, again, I was drunk, so who knows? They could have looked like the Richard Ramirez, but fucking. In my head, they looked good. And then, like, you get up close to them and you're like, oh, shit, that's a cock. That sucks.
That's a perfect
way. Though, huh?
Perfect way to end the show, in my opinion. Is on that.
Tucked dicks. All right.
That's right.
Hey, am I good here? Are we all set?
I feel like you've done a great job, Pike. I feel like you've really
too much. You've done too much.
Like it's mostly empty.
I believe it. I don't think there's another person out there that doesn't believe that you are close to finishing off an entire bottle of mayonnaise.
I'm gonna be noticeably heavier on Monday.
Yeah, your skin's gonna be so oily and weird. Like you're gonna wake up in a sweat on your pillow's gonna be brown. It's gonna be like that.
Your wife's gonna think you're Italian.
Yeah, it's gonna look like pond water. It's gonna be disgusting.
You're going to be Pike's on.
Yeah. Pike's on.
Pike's on.
Hey, Pike's on.
Hey, Pike's on.
Ah, that's amazing. All right. What do you guys think? I mean, we can do one more? Or do you want to, you say that's good? You think that's good?
I'm in, man. Whatever you guys want to do.
Big Joe says, good job, Pike. There you go, Big Joe. Here's what we'll do.
Big Joe.
How about we'll do the last one. We'll answer one more question, but we'll do it for the Patreon. Okay, so that's how.
Yeah, we'll for people that actually fucking pay.
Exactly.
Patreon.com/SparksRadio.
Sign up. Go witness the rest of it. Make sure you're following this guy over there on all social media at Pike Taylor Radio. He has lost his stitches. He's eaten a jar of mayonnaise today on the show. He is a wonderful man. At Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. He's a great dude. This guy over here, Griage. I mean, this guy, look, he's making waves in the photographic portrait boudoir scene, that community. If you need a photographer, he can do it. It's at Greg Salerno on all social media. Do not ask him how much money he makes. He will not disclose that information. Rightfully so. Very smart. Exactly. So, and I am at Sparks Radio on all social media. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for doing this. And I can't wait to see you over on the Patreon. Sign up, patreon.com/SparksRadio. I forgot to say fist bumps at No, subscribe. That's what I wanted to say. YouTube.com/Sparks Radio. If you can tell a friend, that's huge. Subscribe, leave a review if you're on Apple Podcasts, all that kind of good stuff. So thank you so much. Donna says yes. That's because she is a member of the special committee, so she's going to get to watch this last question. That's it for us. You guys have a great day, and catch us on the Patreon, where we'll do the extra bonus stuff. Thanks a lot. Bye. See you later. Oh, wait. I have to hit this.
Over, motherfuckers. Now get out of here.